Hello and welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the Crystal League 20v20 action. I am the Shozen one, and I am joined here today by Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play and Bogul on the back-end camera work. We're going to be watching some great 20v20 action here, as I believe we've stepped it up a notch today. We're going to get 3s and 4s. Am I correct on that, Robin?
Oh yes, some 3s and 4s. 4s are the big boys that start dropping the battle mount rewards as well for the winners. So some juicy loot to play for. And we've already had one round today. I know the guys have been fighting. I believe it was 1300 UTC. I did watch quite a few streams. I had them all perked up on different monitors. A couple people, some teams forgot tokens. Some
Ooh.
teams forgot to sign up, and 19 people forgot, or 19 people wanted to do a fight, but the 20th person just stood around and didn't click accept. So, I believe it.
Do we know who that was? Can we blame somebody?
It was on Sorab's stream.
So we're
I
gonna blame
believe it was
Sorab?
a pug team. It was Marvin's pug team, but I can't remember who actually failed to click accept. So unfortunately, they didn't get any content.
Oh, that is not the way, guys. That is not the way. You want to sign. You want to have your token in your bag. You want to go into the zone with everybody else, sign up there, and then stay there.
Yep. And this is like, you want to do this 5, maybe 10 minutes beforehand. And just wait around. That's all you got to do. Just wait around.
At least, Robin, at least 5 to 10 minutes. Come on. Some of these guys, they're cutting it short, and they're not going to make it.
Do we already have teams signed up for the 3s?
We do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams already signed up for 3s.
Looks like it's going to be a full push. The rat cap taking the home cap here. That's going to be on either side. So the home bases are going in favor of each team. Northwest side, one person going up there, and it's going to be a full push into the middle. It looks like they're going to be facing another pug team. I think it's going to be a shutdown here. Nice silence pool onto 2 members of the DPS raid, getting already pushed back to the northwest side. Their tanks doing what they can to interrupt some of this damage. It's going to be a bit of a brawl right off the rip. All sides just trying to mitigate some damage and burst out and get those first 2 or 3 kills. And it looks like the first kill does go in favor of the blue team here. Our tank just causing havoc in the back lines. Oh, and it looks like they have traded. Nice engagement into the back, but the red team just pushing down this choke point. Nice shutdown onto the healer. That's going to be an execute there by the halberd player of raid. Nice camland counter, but there's going to be no follow-up damage at all. The boys in raid pulling back to the northwest side. Looks like they did get pints, and our tank needs one heal. He needs one
big heal. There's the heal. Nope. And he's knocked out of the reset. Not what he wants to have happen there. That Judy would have helped him a little bit with that breeze incoming. There we go. Good reset. He's going to move out of this choke, I hope, and turn this one a little bit. Yeah, a lot of his tanks, though, are a little low. I don't know if this is the time. He might need an even deeper reset, as they have been hit in their tanks and their front lines pretty significantly. Arya here going to die in the back line as the flaming tornado of vengeance just ripping apart the back line.
Yeah, the red team currently 10 seconds remaining on the cap rotation. It's going to go in favor 3-2 for the red team, but they just got pushed.
They just got countered.
The boys are pushing through. Nice counter with the camland, but it doesn't matter. I mean, their DPS just got shredded. They're on the retreat here, but the blue team, it looks like they don't know where they want to go. They are split northwest to southeast. It's like finally they get their coordination together. Nice little catch here. Armor of Valor shutting down the ranged DPS there. That's going to silence any damage output that hits that Armor of Valor channel as they break up onto the middle platform here. Point rotation 170 to 191 in favor of the red team. But there's a lot to go on. We are going to be here for quite a while. It looks like a very even match so far. Nice camland engagement. Defensive locust there being used on the front line of the blue team. Avalonian Hammer catching the front line. No follow-up damage. That execute, it does finally come out. Doom Chinchilla goes down. Oh boy, we've saw Doom Chinchilla before. Mr. 9 kills over, or 9 deaths, shall I say?
9 deaths, yeah.
Yeah. Nice shutdown.
Don't worry, he's
though,
got
by
more
the
gear than
one-handed
that.
mace.
He's good. He's fine. We have it confirmed. They have a lot of gear ready for these.
Yeah, Judy boots into the back line. Looks like the blue team can't really get their engagement here. They have the one-handed mace, Avalonian hammer set up. They're just not finding the clumps, and it's either that or every single team is used to fighting the setup now that everyone is fighting so spread out, and that was a nice
catch.
execute.
Yeah, nice catch on Pixel Thief there, but they weren't able to save the guys in their own back line there as they did lose a couple here. It's probably time for another reset from the boys in blue. Maybe regroup and grab a cap or two. They do have 1 cap up on their opponents with 23 seconds left until rotation. It looks like they're going to be able to hold this.
It's a nice play, nice pushback here by the blue team. Finally swinging some points in their favor with this rotation. And as it hits just below 9 seconds, it's going to be a 3-2 cap, like you said. And it's like a red team getting pushed back to this famous choke. There comes the Avalonian hammer. The permafrost does connect. The execute comes in. And it looks like it's going to be a triple kill here onto the red team. There we go. Phoenix finally hitting the ground. Looks like the boys are going to take this southeast cap as well. But they are losing the northwest.
They're losing the northwest as well. Yep.
So we may see a rotation here onto the northwest side by the red team.
I'm going to go take a look at that, see what's going on over there.
Yeah, looks like blue team
Red
are
team
mounting
has
up.
really good control over the western side right now. They are definitely outnumbering blue on this flank. If they push through, they could get some really good kills. And they have a great pop-up, follow-up, and deletion. They are doing work on the west side.
Yep, and it's like our tank finally finding some engagement here. Hits the backline with his one-handed mace. Does scuff it, though. Judy boots onto the healer. The retreating forces of the red team. It looks like they're going to try and maybe look for a turn here. Nice Avalonian hammer. There comes the combo. Perfect engagement here. And red team are getting pushed all the way back northeast.
Even though they had the numbers advantage over here on the west, they lost 2 guys early on in that engagement. It's like they just got blown up. And then from there, it was a fallback as they just didn't have any control left, and blue team was just running through the reds, and they pushed them all the way back up to the northern bridge here, took the western, but they lost that eastern again. Once again, eastern goes to red, and there's nobody by it.
Yep, they're also losing their home cap at the moment.
I'm
wondering if a ranged DBS can shut that
going down again. It's just Laugh 94 alone, and he's just sitting there as a lone nature healer ratting in the back. And it's just going to take one guy with a bow to end this over and over again, which he does.
But they're losing the northwest cap. Okay, so
they just got the eastern cap as well. So this has been a trade back and forth. One team gets the east, then gets the west, then gets the east, gets the west, back and forth a number of times for these 2 teams.
Yeah, blue team securing the point rotation there. There goes another 20 points off the red team. Slowly dwindling down, and as that happened, it's going to be an all-out brawl. Nice execute there onto the red team. Looks like they're slowly falling back. The one-handed mace looking for that engagement. There comes the combo, though, from the red team. It is a failed combo, though. The boys getting shut down with the Armor of Valor. Looks like red team, once again, they do get hit by the permafrost. There comes the Armor Pierce, though, onto the front line of the blue team. Fire artillery coming out. Our boy needs a little bit of help here with the heals. Finally peeling back onto his backline, getting those heals from Morocco. But the brawl continues on the front line here on the choke point. And there comes a combo. Avalonian hammer coming in. But that red team tank just got executed trying to perform his combo. And the red team are pulling back here. It's like home cap was taken, though. So both home caps falling in favor of the red team. 55 seconds remaining on the point rotation. Finally, it looks like the home cap. Maybe there's a little battle going on for it at the moment of the blue team's home cap, shall I say. And maybe another rotation on the northwest side by the red team. Maybe, just maybe.
Red team doing a very good job here, actually, just keeping the blue team on its toes with the cap game. They might be losing for deaths, but they have a much stronger cap game.
They do indeed. It's like a lot of people falling back on the blue team just to handle that those 2 rats that were trying to take the home cap here.
It was 3 rats, actually.
3, okay. That's
from
weird
3
one.
different guilds. Yep.
But look how many people from the blue teams fell back
8?
here.
8? That is almost half their team. That is not what you want to do unless they're coming around here for a backside engagement. Gonna pincer this as it looks like RG Obira is ready to go after Cube in the back line and getting some nice kills onto nice hits onto this heal.
Yeah, pops the wind wall on the choke point as well, trying to stop the Clothies falling back. There comes the execute
Nice.
with the Bridled Fury daggers once again, seeing those used quite a bit. Our tank needs to be careful. He nearly gets executed there by the Bloodletter for the red team. Once again, an all-out brawl. The healer getting picked off here in the back. Pixel Thief does go down for the red team. Point rotation, it's sitting... Well, it just ticked over, and I believe it went in favor of the
It went in favor
team.
of the red team, I believe.
Red team.
Because, like, look at the score now. It's 139-107.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I believe that went in favor. I haven't seen many, rotations go in favor of the red team. I am watching 2 matches right now, so I might be a little off, but...
Oh. I'm loving the rotation from the red team. They notice that they're getting pinned in a choke point, and they're not just chilling around and just taking hit after hit. They're mounting up, they're rotating to the other side of the map if needs be, or they're doing a fake rotation, and then they're just trying to break through the choke points here. Good plays here by the red team at the moment. Looks like it's going to be...
They need to get another cap soon, though, or they're going to be in trouble here with 35 seconds left to go.
Yeah, but it looks like they're trying to push down on the eastern side here. Our tank, though, shutting down the engagement. Silence Pool into the back line, shutting down those healers. There comes the combo. Avalonian Hammer does come out on both sides. The camlands are connecting all over the place. And our tank is about to get executed. Can he get one heal? He does indeed. He's walking over the Cursed and Fire Pools at the same time. He's on max stacks on the Bleeds at the moment. Leaping back, trying to shut down the Bridled Fury dagger player of the red team in the back line. He does get silenced. He's going to make it out, though. Pops his resistance potion. And Biscuit making it out by the skin of his teeth there, it seems. And looks like the re-engagement is going to come in. They need a cleanse on the new arcane spell there. I forgot the name of it, but nice shutdown with the one-handed mace into the back line. Nice little drag away there by Deanna with the Camlan on top of him or her, who knows. But it looks like red team slowly breaking through this choke point. And once again, did the point rotation just go in favor of the blue team?
It did go in favor of the blue team there, and then it swapped over. Cap went over to the red team, but they didn't get the rotation, and they need to get a rotation or two. They've had a really good cap game, but they're getting beat in these engagements time and time again, and the points are not in their favor. Currently down 50 points.
Yeah, but we've seen these 20 versus 20 swing with a click of a finger.
And this could be it right here. This has been a steady beating for this blue front line as the red is pounded again and again, but blue, are they going to be able to turn this? I don't think so. They're gonna. Now it's in favor of red. Finally, breaking the tanks. Going to be able to now push through and push it back. This is a great opportunity for red to get some good points. They got 4 caps right now. If they can hold this up for 40 seconds, that's going to bring this down to 90 to 86.
Yep, and it looks like it's going to be a full push. Red need to get ballsy, take control of the center here. They need to get some people finally moving up. A little bit slow here. The tank's able to slow down the advancing forces of the red team with the inertia ring. Looks like our tank is getting ready for his next engagement. Does get caught in his own Avalonian Hammer engagement. One cleanse on the front line. He does get hit by the permafrost. The execute comes out. He's moving pretty slow. One heal, please. Finally drags his
2 caps are going down with 7 seconds left. This is going to flop over to blue in the last moment.
It does.
No, it just got stopped. It just got stopped. Oh, nicely done. Red gets a 20-point rotation. Still very good. And they needed it. They absolutely needed it. If they were down to 65 right now, they would have half the points of their opponent. Still winning this engagement as well, as blue is on the back foot. Lost 2 tanks already. Are they going to lose a third? Yes, they lost a third, and now they're being pushed all the way back to the choke. We're going to need something else to watch here. Thank God we can watch this on free roam.
Our tank actually survived that engagement. Armor of Valor was popped, so it was able to stop that engagement. A lot of the DPS getting shut down there by the silences. from the Avalonian armor. Looks like our tank's looking for an engagement of his own. The Avalonian hammer does come out, only connecting with 2 people on the front line though. But his their DPS are getting bullied in the back line. The red team's melee DPS are just causing havoc. Our tank needs 1 heal at the front. He is getting looked at by Biscuit once again on those Bridled Furies, looking for an execute of their own. Another nice Avalonian hammer. That was a perfect engagement. Armor Pierce, though, coming out onto the blue team, and they're going to lose 1 or 2 members. Our tank does go down. Oof. I'm going to hop back over to our other
the first
POV. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is alive. He is mounted up.
RGO Bira. Now he's mounted up and coming back to the fight. This has been all red for this last 2 minutes.
Yep. It looks like they're not letting up the pressure. Just picking off anyone they can. The retreating forces of blue team here, taking a pounding. And look at the points. 4-1, and the back cap is getting taken by the blue team. Their rat cap is putting in work, trying to stop some of that bleed. 15 seconds remaining on the points. Yeah. Yep, it does go down.
And they needed it too. That's going to keep this close, as I think red team is about to take the lead for the first time. Oh, they're getting their back cap and losing the east cap, so it still should... Oh, no, I think blue team's going to take...
Nope.
As I say that.
Both get shut down.
Both get shut down. Red team took it.
Yep. And look at that. It's now 81-78 in favor of the red team here. What a comeback here by the red team.
Wow. We could go even here.
Yeah. I mean, blue team are just putting in the pressure at the moment. Doom Chinchilla and the boys doing work. Just making the comebacks. But blue team, look how much pressure their tanks put in. Forcing the boys in red all the way back onto the choke points. Those engagements coming in. That was a perfect engagement, but our one-handed mace is shutting down the heals and the DPS in the backline. Nice catch with the one-handed mace on the choke point. This could be a full push here by blue. They need to get some caps, though, back in their favor. They got 70 seconds remaining, so they can still focus purely on this fight, getting some of those extra points, because each kill equals 1 point if you're not familiar with how 20 versus 20s work. And the points are now flip-flopping around, 60 seconds remaining. And the red team once again pushed back onto the choke point on the eastern side. Looks like no rotation is being called. The boys are chilling. 1 or 2 members mounting up, so they may be going around to protect the northwestern cap for the red team. We shall wait and see how it plays out. But for the moment, both sides just chilling out. Waiting for their members to come back from tent, I believe.
3 level 3s are still currently going on. That's still pretty good. And one of them is still the Blue Army team versus War Gods.
Interesting. I did see in chat that a Blue Army team did sit tent after 1 engagement versus Elevate, I believe. Oh. So maybe some information on that afterwards would be nice if chat wants to let us know what the deal was. But look at this return engagement. Red team actually pushing out of the choke point, breaking through into the back line. A lot of members on the blue team, very low HP. I'm surprised that Avalonian daggers aren't looking for the execute. That bloodletter lacking just a little bit. So many people low in the back line. I'm not really impressed, but the point rotation did actually just flip over into blue team, 72-51 here. Fresh point rotation here, and the boys are battling out. Nice permafrost engagement by the blue team. The boys are pushing down into the choke point. A whiffed one-handed mace engagement. Exion definitely wouldn't have missed that engagement, trying to shut down the backline heals. And look at the return engagement. Blue team getting bullied at the moment. Red team finally finding their stride, it seems, with this Zerg comp. Just playing so spread out. Their melee's just demolishing the backline over and over again. I mean, look how low the blue team are. Like, they're hardly getting any heals at all. And those Avalonian daggers are just looking for executes left, right, and center. Blue team getting pushed all the way back to the choke point. Double kill does come out. Looks like it's going to be a triple or a quad kill here. Our tank does go down. God. The halberd goes down. Another tank goes down. Full
Are they going to get 6? There's the 6th. Wow.
Quadra kill.
This is, that's actually a mega kill.
Mega kill.
Yeah.
And look at the points. The caps. All in favor of red team. Every single one.
They were very close to an ultra kill.
You need to get some sound effects. Bogul, that's what you're doing next.
Yeah,
We need
it. Yep.
I'm going to hop back on.
I wonder if we'll get in trouble for playing that.
I know. That's why.
I don't know. You know, I mean, Somebody want
Maybe.
to call
mean-
Epic?
You can try and voice it over and just be like, Ultra kill.
You know, do
gonna
like
hop
the
back on our,
flute version of Ultra Kill.
I'm thinking-
Ultra Kill. Sorry
I'll
about that. That was
leave
terrible.
that down to you. Look at this. A 5-point tick rotation, and it's GG for the blue team. The red team swinging it back and coming in for the win here. What a phenomenal match to watch. Props to the red team, Doom Chinchilla and the boys taking the win there. 58 kills to 43 deaths in favor of the blue team.
That was
so-
ridiculous. We have one more currently going. I don't know how long we have. It's 4 to 40. Bob Freeze has 4 caps, but 4 points.
Wait, Bob Freeze?
3 points. He's got
Wow.
3 points.
I reckon he's gonna pull it back here, maybe?
They have the opportunity. If they don't lose, if they can hold these caps for 75 points without losing 3 guys, they win.
Yeah, they are getting pushed back. Red team breaking through the choke point. The
That's it.
tank's
That's
not
enough.
able to
They're done.
sustain and hold the boys down. They've got 0 kills. So
That's 2.
as I said that, here it
Yeah,
comes.
no, they've got
There's
them
another
coming.
one.
They're incoming. They're down to their last one, and I see him on the board. Is he going to get taken? King Mojo leaps out. He's not going to be the death. He was almost the death. 7 Lul. Are you going to do it, 7 Lul? Are you going to be the man?
They have to
King
survive.
Mojo back in?
Oh,
I don't know
there
who
it
was the
goes.
last one. I don't know who the last one was.
All they needed to do was live for 40 more seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and it would have swung in their favor. God bless.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Absolutely so close. 2 really good matches there. I would have loved to have recorded that one. Unfortunately, the one I recorded, 15 minutes of a blowout.
Watching the Elevate guys. Good luck. And BCX pumping 5,400 points.
He wants to watch his team. There's nothing wrong with like having dedication to your team. I like seeing it. I'm glad that somebody cares about their team so much. Good on you. Good on you. BCX. Long time no see.
The countdown begins.
By the way, one last thing to do before we leave here. I got to pull a raffle. Yep.
Oh, yep. You got 20 seconds before the match kicks off here.
In and out and Bun Rid. In and out and Bun Rid. You guys have won the raffle. I will be starting another raffle right now.
And to claim your prize, make sure you whisper Shozen 1 on Twitch.
By the way, does
Here.
Elevate have an off tank or like a different group?
They
if you
probably
do find a
would
name,
do.
let me know.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, we're not watching Elevate because Chicken didn't get in.
Oh,
we gotta-
no.
We got another team.
I'm currently recording the Cargera one. Give me an go to that one. Go
is
to Cargera. Go to
okay.
Cargera. And I will figure out another one to
Wait,
stream.
I got one. Stick on that one. Go to
Okay.
Mind Nerd.
My nerd
He's
is the one we're gonna-
fighting a mixed team.
Can we do? No, let's just go. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we had the jungle guys in second place. So I was wondering if we can do these guys.
Oh.
Let's do. We are on my nerd. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Blue Army pushing into middle here. This is Blue Army's A team, and it looks like they're going to be up against, I believe this is Marvin's Pug team. King Mojo on the other side. Looks like it's going to be a solid engagement. Blue Army getting the return onto their front line. The DPS getting shut down here by Mind Nerd and Avalonian Armor of Valor here. But look at the pressure being applied. Blue Army losing members left, right, and center, and the Pug team just stomping over the top.
Robin, is this a level 2?
No.
Yeah, head over. No? Or is it level
No,
4 or level 2?
they're-
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the level 4. They're in tier 8 and 6-2 artifact.
I'll refresh the tool here and make sure. We have chat screaming that we're watching a level 2. How dare us?
Nope. On mine, it's a level 4 too.
Yep, it's
Okay.
level 4.
Yeah. What's up? Looks like it's going to be a full wipe maybe here onto Blue Army. Minor trying to release some of the pressure here with a one-handed maze. Perfect permafrost onto the back line. The melee's looking for the executes. Blue Army getting shoved all the way back to 10. Minor actually escaping into center here. Maybe trying to stop the mid cap a little bit too late. 30 seconds remaining. Point cap still in favor of Blue Army here. But I believe that southeast cap is falling and it does indeed go down. Minor getting hunted here by the bow. And he's in a spot of trouble. This could be a very bad play. They're about to lose one of their main tanks here. Blue Army a little bit slow on the next engagement. 1 HP. He finally goes down, gets executed here by the pole hammer. Hop on to, I believe, Na is probably the second tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Na rocking the 6-2 Avalonian hammer here. Hasn't popped his food yet, and he hasn't overcharged. We'll see if he recognizes this when he dismounts. Looks like the Pug team actually holding down both choke points. Blue Army trying to figure out what they want to do. Looks like they're going to take the eastern side of the map. Like they do get shut down instantly on the dismount there by the permafrost. Nice play there, but he's may get executed. He does go down. Armor pierce, and he has got nothing left. That's an unlucky play there for Buckists. Like a red team holding down strong. Both sides dropping the inertia rings there, slowing down the advancing forces. Ooh, engage goes down. That's one less execute there for the red team. But look at this. The 5v5 team coming around the back end. It's going to be a full engagement onto Blue Army's backline. They just got demolished. All their healers getting deleted, and now their tanks and their front line.
They have no time to even get back. They have to run through the enemy to get back. They're just going to get murdered. This is done. Do we have another match to watch? I mean, we wanted to watch a competitive match. This is...
So far, not so good.
No.
I think it's going to be a full push right back to tent here. Mind Nerd falling back. A lot of them.
Chat is begging that we watch Jungle. Chat is begging that we watch Jungle here. Let me see if I can.
Which one are you recording?
I'm watching Black Order versus 7-Up. And we have Zoned Out versus Jungle.
Like a point rotation.
I will go check and see what that score is like, and I'll let you know if it's a better matchup.
Alrighty, 15 seconds or 10 seconds remaining on the point rotation here. It's going to be a 4-1 cap here in favor of the red team.
Oh,
Blue
it's
Army's
super close.
A-team are just getting demolished. What's that happening over there?
196 to 183.
Ooh.
So let me get. I'm currently on a Pollinator, but he's in the guild RPG. Don't know them.
Huh. Are we hopping over?
I'm thinking that we should. Honestly, well, as I say that, they just got a massive points in their favor, 196 to 162. You guys vote on it. If you guys can come to a consensus, I'll do that. Chat really wants to watch Jungle.
I say we hop over because Blue Army are just getting demolished here.
All right, then head over to our boy Apollinator. He is doing work here. He's making it count versus Zoned Out. He's putting in the stomp work, and he's playing hard. Nice Camland. Where is the follow-up? There it is, but it's going to be a turn. Theus goes down, takes Cube with him, but that's not what you want to see. Losing tanks is bad.
Having a little bit of an issue hopping over here. Give me a
All right.
second.
Pollinator, do you need me to spell it for you?
No. I got it right. It's just not letting me hop over.
Umbria is going over to the corner to die alone here. Going to get poked down. And there he goes. Doesn't find his way out. Doing the rat cap thing. Not getting anything. Just going down with the ship.
And I am on. I'm in. I'm ready to go.
All right.
Like the boys got a 3-man rat cap team here.
Mm-hmm.
With a red team.
It's a rough one too. Bow, quarterstaff, and nature heals. That's an interesting grouping. You can put the pressure on somebody and control somebody and stop somebody. I like it.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was a nice defensive right there. Apollinator getting shut down. He may be in a little bit of trouble here.
In trouble here. If they all turn on him, he's done.
He's dead.
They're not going to turn on him. They're being real slow. They might let him get away. Briska gets away with the heals. Had they turned on him, maybe hit him with that staff, they could have spun him back, isolated him, and gotten 2 kills instead of none.
Yeah.
Nice shot over the wall with the orb. Love seeing that shit. That's some good skill shots right there. Nisel still way behind the fight. Nisel, you got to get up here and play with your buddies.
The main fight is on the center platform. We might need a different tank. If
Yep, I will get one.
We can try TSRS.
Yeah, TSRS would be my choice, honestly. He's
Alrighty, hop on to Theus then.
kind of a famous tank here in Albion.
Why do I keep getting bugged? Weird.
There we go. You keep getting everybody with red names?
No, it just doesn't let me hop over at all. There we go,
Weird.
finally.
Okay.
I'm in.
Well, he's doing work right now. He's really controlling this corner. Blue team doing work, pushing red and zoned out into the wall, and I think they're going to be able to... Nope, they're... Red stabilized. Red did a really good job. I thought they were going to get 2 kills out of this, but the stabilizing was really good. There's 1 kill, though, for blue team. And apparently, while this was going on, there was a push to their back line, and that's where the kills are coming from. Cube going down, as well as some others. Apollinator coming in and doing work with his wrapping around tank group. Well done. TSRS gets another kill. His Innuendo goes down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just got executed there by the Avalonian Hammer. Some very close calls on both sides. I saw I'm Irrelevant actually making out with about 50 HP. But look at how many curse bleeds are on the red team at the moment. They are just getting bled out one after another. It's perfect setup here. Nice execute once again. The choke point coming in, Avalonian Hammer coming out. But our boy looks like he wants to try and focus the rat here in the back. This could shut him down. Counseled his boots. He's pretty much got nothing left here. This could be a free pick for the blue team. Just get knocked back.
He's just alone back there. I think he's going to get out, though.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of movement. This is a dangerous spot to be in on that choke for Saint RJ. That's not where he wants to be. Get some heals, come back, wait till they're clumped, and then come in. Oh, Theus just getting smashed and hammered. The entire front line of jungle getting pushed back off of that choke, going in a little too deep without any control.
Yeah, but the Locust coming in there saving the day. Looks like the return's going to come in soon. Another Avalonian Hammer engagement. It could be too impactful. Dragging the Camland into his backline. Theseus trying to make it out alive. But look at the bully in the background. The reds on the backline of the blue team here. The Cloffies are just getting melted. Halberd just making room. So forcing the blue team to give up that choke. Theus just got executed.
Yeah, and Apollinator and him were both stacked up on top of each other. Not the position they needed to be in. One of them needed to be in the back line on that, making sure that they didn't get swept around. Now, Apollinator is going to be the next one to die, as he's just been swapped, and he's going to die to Phoenix 11 here. Phoenix going to get a kill as a tank. You don't see a lot of that. Now he's just standing over him, enjoying his new loot.
Yeah, enjoying the 6-2 relics that are getting
You know, it's not
right
often
now.
that Conflict gets a kill like that, so they have to relish it. Stand down there and cheer for a few minutes. Probably take a screenshot.
Oh, but points-wise, it's still very, very close. 135 to 147. 20 seconds remaining on the point rotation. Looks like the blue team going to be able to stabilize just a little bit. If they can hold that northwest cap, they're going to get this free southeast one for their own. But it looks like the northwest is going to fall. So it's going to be a 3-2 point rotation in favor of the red team on this rotation. 134 to 125 is the points. Avalonian Hammer engagement comes in. There comes the knockback. Blazing a little bit too late on that engagement, unfortunately, but it's going to be chaos in the backline. Executes coming out left, right, and center with the Bridled Fury. Looks like Theseus's Armor Valor getting shut down as well. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be purgeable unless he counseled it himself. I'm not sure what the play there was, but look at this backline bully. They're getting pushed all the way back. Theseus looking for an engagement here as well with the Avalonian Hammer. Looking for that clump. There it comes. The Camland clump coming on top as well. It's going to be a deletion here. Red team just getting melted. It's going to be a quadra kill onto the boys on the choke. And look at this. Full pushback. Claiming back center control here. Finally getting their home cap back as well, but 65 seconds remaining on the point rotation. How long can they hold these points in their favor? I mean, this is when you start putting pressure on other point rotations, especially after you just deleted a good 10 members of the opposing team. Finally, Northwest Cap is going down as well. And it looks like a little back and forth here. The 5v5 teams battling it out. Looks like the red team's going to come out on top, though. One member of the blue team does go down. Backup coming in from middle, trying to force back the push here on the southeast side. Looks like it's going to be a full push, though. The red team able to finally stabilize from their wipe, and blue team already getting pushed back. Southeast cap is already starting to fall. And there it goes. Still a 3-2 point rotation for blue. I think they're going to be able to hold this on, but here comes the Avalonian Hammer engagement. No follow-up, though, from the red team. It's just a wild back and forth with these melees causing havoc on both ends of the table. Nice shutdown in the backline by that Avalonian Hammer. Here comes the engagement. One-handed mace comes in. Massive armor pierce. That could be a full deletion once again. 2 members go down. The return comes out onto blue team, though. Both teams able to stabilize, both sides losing 1 or 2 members. And looks like blue team going to come out on top with this engagement. Once again, red team falling back to the southwest side. Looks like Magnum a little bit overextended at the front, getting 0 heals. He's going to get executed. Permafrost comes in onto the backline of blue. Theseus looking to shut down some of the backline. Avalonian Hammer does come out, stopping some of those heals. There comes the shutdown. Camland does connect into the backline. Once again, just stopping the healing output onto the front line. Red team losing 1 member. Nice plays here by blue. It's like Melee just coming out by skin of his teeth. He's going to be able to stabilize Theseus, looking for his next Avalonian Hammer engagement. There it comes. Just once again shutting down. And that tank does go down. But both sides, it is just a wild back and forth.
So low. This could really turn on blue any second now. They have so many low players right now. 3 deaths, and this could be a wipe.
Yeah, you're seeing Biscuit just on the northeast side on the choke point. He was looking for the executes with those Bridal Fury daggers.
And here it comes. This is the push. This is where they could be pushing. And up top, they should be pushing as well, back towards the tent, as red has complete control with the low health of blue right now. And we do see more blue deaths up over the top.
Yep,
red has an opportunity.
Has noticed that Theseus,
they have not gotten the
5v5 team. They're able to hold middle control for now. So red team
not
actually
much longer.
Healing back and getting a insta execute there onto Worthiness. It's like they're trying to take the cap point as well. 20 seconds remaining. It's still 3-2, but their home cap is being taken here by the red team. Could swing any second now. It looks like it's going to be a successful cap. Nice play by the rat for the red team here. They are still trying to take down middle as well. Looks like Theseus doing all he can to try and stop this. It does get counseled to 32 point rotation for red team, stabilizing the point scoring here. 97-86 is the score for the blue team, still holding on that lead just by 11 points. Quick math there. Thank you very much. Here comes the next engagement. Nice Camland. Nice armor pierce. Avalonian Hammer does connect. No one-handed mace, though, to follow up the CC chain reaction. And the DPS were getting bullied in the backline. Jake 22 goes down. Saint goes down. It's a triple kill in the backline for the red team. Nice plays by the melees, and it looks like blue are getting pushed back to the northeast side, Shozen.
Yeah, this has been just a massive brawl, back and forth, so close in points as we are 92-83, and the red team with 83 points has 3 caps, 72 seconds to go, and they, oh, never mind, I take that back. They no longer have the caps. Caps just went in favor of blue, and then back to red. Okay.
It's a flip-flop.
But you know what happened?
What's that?
Someone died. Doom Chinchilla died.
Oh no. How many deaths is he on?
Let's see.
That's not that high. I don't
No,
think.
he's doing fine. He's doing fine.
Okay.
It's only 3. He's doing fine.
All good. Looks like another battle for mid here. Theseus's 5v5 team is doing work. Looking for the execute on Taipan. And he's going to make it out onto the northwest side. Melee not so lucky, it seems. He is getting caught off guard. Nice defensive wind wall there by the blue team, and it's going to be an execute.
Killed by a tank.
Yep, blue team getting pushed back. Actually, no, blue team pushing back the red team, shall I say. Red team
pushing
looking
them down
to
the
stabilize.
stairs, yeah.
Nice Judy boots into the back
I
line.
love
Nice
that.
clump with the
I love
Avalonian
that.
Hammer.
Yeah.
Woo.
Lovely clump. I love it when they get that combined with the cam land, grab everybody together and just drag it along, pulling people together. Just beautiful.
But what wasn't lovely is our cap game.
Oh, look at
Cap's
that.
just ticked over.
Oh, that was a big clap over in favor of the blue team. They're getting some big kills. Doom Chinchilla is going to go again, making this number 4 if he doesn't stay alive. And he does stay alive. He's like, I'm not dying again, boys. That's only a once-in-a-lifetime death streak. But, yeah, you're right. The red team did continue with the points there, took favor as it's now 67 to 75. They are in the lead and have good control of this points-wise, but not on the field of battle as blue is holding strong.
Yeah, inertia rings coming down for both sides here, just slowing down the push. Camland connecting only onto 2 people of the blue team. Red team's melees, though, are pushing back, trying to break through this choke point. And it looks like they're going to be able to stabilize. Nice Avalonian Hammer engagement. Not enough follow-up. The Blazing way too late. No follow-up by the one-handed mace for the red team. And they're slowly breaking through, though. They're looking for it. One member of the red team getting knocked down on the northwest side. This could be a perfect Avalonian Hammer engagement here by Theseus. There it comes. Pound time. Permafrost lands, and it was armor pierce as well by the Arcane. It's going to be a full wipe here.
Wow.
Red team. Oof.
Bye, guys.
But
You're going to get drawn down to 64 points just by deaths alone. Here goes 67.
They still haven't got their home
66.
cap back.
I see him right there. That's number 67. There's 67. There's 64. Yeah, tied by deaths alone. Going down below the 64 threshold with deaths alone. That was a big, big wipe. And that's going to easily allow these guys to get caps. Blue team's going to get caps before the rotation. The red team in the middle trying to do some sneaky plays and take it for themselves. I believe they just got pushed out and killed for that.
Yep, and it's going to be a 3 to 2 point cap rotation.
I take that back. They killed in middle, and now they're taking control. They're going to get this if nobody shows up and breaks this up. They are super close to getting that until Mattias M came in and broke it up.
Yeah, nice plays here. Very close match. The boys need to be careful, though. Red team need to be careful not to start feeding. There goes a double kill onto red team.
Nom nom nom.
Like
nom,
Theseus
nom,
is
nom,
looking
nom.
for a play here of his own. Just holding down middle with his 5v5 team.
Yep, and rotation did go in favor of the blue team. Now red has complete control over this map right now with 4 points. They aren't going to be able to hold these very long as there is a huge group down to the southeast and another group up in the north at the home base for blue.
Yep. Like both sides just having a wee back and forth. Phoenix there, just knocking back whoever he can. Theseus, though, rotating around. Is he going to go and try and take the home cap here? Yeah, he is. I think they've noticed now that their cap game has been lacking. So they're trying to put some pressure on these
They're
cap
really
points.
lacking on the cap game. And if they get hit with this, they're going to be in trouble. Red is going for a penta.
Who was our other tank? Theseus is just trying to rat cap at the moment. Who was our other tank here?
Pollinator. He's currently down to the bottom right.
Alrighty.
Getting isolated and beaten by Phoenix 11.
Alrighty, on a Pollinator then.
Jake
Hopefully
22 in a lot of trouble as well here.
20 seconds remaining. Caps are flip-flopping for all sides at the moment. A Pollinator shutting it down there with the Judicator helmet. Stun coming out. I'm gonna stop
Wow,
the cap,
look at
the
that.
executes
That
coming
was
out.
4 in a row. Can they turn this to a cap play with 6 seconds left? I don't see it on the board, and it looks like caps are going to go in favor of the blue team right here. And they do. 20 points in favor of blue, 13-49. Really great play by red, but not enough when they needed it. And a Pollinator going in with no health. Just, I guess he wanted a quick trip back. Okay, Theus it
I
is.
think so. Oh, Theseus is back at 10 as
Theus
well.
is going to die too. All right.
He's fine.
I know,
he made it
he's-
back with about 50 HP.
Jesus. We have
What
no
a wild
tanks.
play here. I mean, are we going to see a choke here? I mean, can red team pull it back? Are blue team going to choke? It's 44-11. And the boys in blue seem to be pretty spread out here. Theseus and his cap team seem to be going northwest. A Pollinator now just regearing.
Well, they had a lot of death there. It's going to take a little while to regroup and then get back on the field. You don't want to go too early and have yourself completely outnumbered in your engagements, because that just sends more people back to tent. Like Yasner, who's already back at tent and going to be joining up with a couple of his friends here, as it looks like Red is pushing through this.
Yep, Theseus doing what he can with the Avalonian Hammer. Here comes the engagement. No follow-up. The Permafrost does land, but it's going to land onto the blue team. Theseus needs to be careful here. He's getting targeted by the fire artillery, and those, they hurt, especially at the end
There goes
game.
Wertherness.
Jake in a spot of trouble on the choke point.
Nick
not being able to
BR2.
heal
This
himself.
is Aurelia. Nick. Oh, boy, a lot
Oh,
of just went
Jesus.
down there. That was a massacre. That's not what they need here for the blue team. They really need to do something to get this in their favor. Actually, what am I saying? They're going to win this if they just hold for 10 seconds.
Yep,
That's all they need to
have
do. Suicide hold.
They got this. I think they got this. I
And they
don't
are
see any
suicide
coins
holding.
flashing.
Look at this. Look how low they are here.
Taipan gets shut down.
And they got it. They won.
Yep. What a crazy match.
Was that 22 minutes?
It was.
Was that a 22-minute long match?
It was.
Okay.
I'm glad that we hopped over.
I am too, and we do not have time to watch another match. We're going to be going to the 5v5 Crystal Leagues in just a couple minutes. I believe Lupak is in the server with us. I believe he's on another channel getting ready. I'm going to hop off the channel real quick while Robinhood wraps it up, and I will be back in time for the 5v5s. I will see you guys soon.